transitions. Generally how this works is I read out the question, you get a few seconds to put in your answer, and we see a leaderboard of people creeping up and creeping down as we go along. So, if I get rid of this screen, this is very hard because I've only got one screen, but we've got 22 players. Are we ready? Here we go. Question number 1. This is going to be the first contentious question. How many bones on average good spelling, Graham, make up the fish skeletal system? Is it 50, 100, 150 or 500? Now, I can hear you all furiously typing, but it depends on the fish. I found a website that claimed the average was one of these numbers, and that's what we're going with here. 50, 100, 150 or 500? The answer is, of course, 150. If you order a special fish in the UK, what do you get? Do you get 2 fish, a fish fried in breadcrumbs, half a fish, or a fish pan-fried rather than deep-fried? Americans, you may be sitting there going, what the is this guy going on about? As a side note, in Scotland, I think this is a Scottish thing, if you order a single sausage at a fish and chip shop, they give you 2 sausages. I've never understood that one. You get fried fish and breadcrumbs. Which is the biggest ocean in the world? Is it the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian or the Arctic? A. Pacific, B. Atlantic, C. Indian or D. Arctic? Special fish, when I was a kid, that was reserved for the really posh people, because you had to go in into a busy fish and chip shop and demand special fish. So you'd shout over the 15 people in front of you in the queue and go, special fish, because they had to make it special for you. The biggest ocean is, of course, the Pacific. What is the minimum number of darts required to win a game? A 501 game, we're talking here, obviously. Is it 8, 9, 10 or 11? So, think back. Have you ever managed to leave the darts on in the background if you're not a fan? And hear them go, oh, can't believe it, he's got a 11 darter? An 8 darter? What could it be? It's a 9 darter. How deep is the deepest body of water in the UK? That's almost relatively aquatic. Must say, both these North Brewing Company beers that I've had so far have been delightful. Very easy to drink. 6.7 and 6.9, maybe that's why. How deep is the deepest body of water? It is 310 metres. Related question, what is the deepest body of water in the UK? So we know it's 310 metres deep, but what is it? Is it Loch Ness, Loch Morar, a puddle, or Loch Lomond? Anybody who might be interested, that is a picture of said said body of water. That might be a puddle. I was surprised by this because I thought I knew the answer and I was wrong. It is Loch Morar. I thought it was Loch Ness, but there you go. If you wanted to test your aquarium for ammonia, which test would you use? NH3, NO3, NH2 or NO2? I tell you right now, I've got this one wrong because I am useless at remembering which one is which. I always have to go and look at the packet of the test kit and go, which one's ammonia, which one's nitrate, which one's this one? That's it, right. So remember, speed of your answer counts just as much as correct. The answer is NH3. What is the longest river in the UK? Is it the Amazon? Is it the Clyde? Is it the Severn? Or is it the Tay? I'll give you a clue. It's not the Amazon. I did put that in there just to catch people out who might just go, well, that's a long one, I'll put that in, and didn't read the question that it was the UK. I realise now banjacked that by saying it's not the Amazon, but you know. I do know more than 3 rivers in the UK. The answer is the Severn. Who won the 2022 Winter Olympics? Was it the USA, China, Germany, or Norway? I thought this might be a culturally significant one, depending where you come from in the world, what you might answer. USA, China, Germany, or Norway? It was, of course, Norway. Question number 10. What is the fastest fish in the world? Is it A, mackerel, B, mako shark, C, Pacific sailfish, or D, yellowfin tuna? All fast fish. Which is the fastest? It is, of course, the Pacific sailfish, recorded at 68 miles per hour, apparently. If a fish has a labyrinth organ, what can it do? Can it lay eggs? Can it eat and digest shells? Can it breathe air? Or can it swim backwards? Now, it may be able to do more than one of these things, but what is the thing that labyrinth organ allows it to do? I should have phrased the question better, possibly. Lay eggs, eat digest shells, breathe air, or swim backwards? It is, of course, C, swim backwards. Question number 12. What is the second most popular participation sport in the world? Is it golf, badminton, football, for my American friends that's soccer, or table tennis? Second most popular sport in the world: golf, badminton, football, or table tennis. These are all in the top 10. But which one's number 2? It's badminton. Football was first, badminton was second. What is the most commonly eaten fish worldwide? Is it cod, tuna, pollock, or salmon? WoW Aquatics making a bit of a lead on 186 points so far. Catfish Person 166, Juggler 150, Silveriest Redneck on 146, and Shadow on 142. I think you lot could all make a run in the last few questions you might get there. The most commonly eaten fish worldwide is tuna. How many episodes of The Simpsons are there as of the start of 2023? Is it 420, 578, 742, or 1124? There was a fish in The Simpsons once. This is aquatic. Die-hard fans will know it is 742. Last question. What is the national animal of Scotland? Is it the red deer, unicorn, haggis, that's the picture of the only recorded haggis, or badger? So red deer, unicorn, haggis, or badger? What is the national animal of Scotland? That haggis, I think, was caught in 1920s. It's displayed in the National Museum at the moment. The answer, of course, is unicorn. Anyone who's been to see the Kelpies will know that. And wow, with a last-minute rally, Shadow has won. Congratulations. Woo, yeah. Press buttons that would make those noises. I don't know what happened to WoW Aquatics. Shadow, 196 points, takes the gold prize. Catfish Person, 187 on gold. WoW Aquatics gets bronze on gold, on silver, you idiot. WoW Aquatics gets bronze, followed closely by Juggler, Silveriest Redneck, Mickey, University Challenged, and all these other losers. Mark, Cock, Aaron, Jack, obviously it didn't work for them. I do apologise. If anyone thinks of a better platform to do this on, by all means let me know. But for now, let's give our congratulations to the top 3. Shadow, if you send me a message, Scott, I will send you a little care package to congratulate you on your epic win.